Hello again, travelers. Today I'm breaking down Hulu's Paradise, a disturbing yet captivating series that might seem like a futuristic fiction, but in truth, it's not far from the reality we're heading toward. We'll compare it to films like Elysium and Leave the World Behind, and explore prophetic works like Orwell's Animal Farm and Huxley's Brave New World. Could we be getting left behind? Let's talk about it. In a similar paradise, in Netflix paradise, the poor literally sell years of their life to the rich. A dystopian economy where your time on Earth becomes a financial asset. The more desperate you are, the more years you sell to the wealthy. They live longer, healthier, freer, at the direct cost of the poor's future. This isn't just a dark sci-fi, it's a metaphor. We're already trading our lives for rent. Medical debt, gig work that burns us out. Time is currency. We're just not calling it that yet. Now, let's look at Hulu's Paradise, a much more grounded and psychological drama, taking place around the wealthy retreating from a world as everything begins to collapse. No aliens, no time travel, just fear, privilege, and complete and utter breakdown. It echoes Leave the World Behind, where the wealthy knew something was coming and quietly isolated themselves. Private homes, secret info, early access, they disappear while the rest of the world unravels. This is already happening. As billionaires are buying bunkers, tech elites are planning colonies on Mars, biohacking to extend life while the rest of us age in toxic food systems and broken healthcare systems. In Elysium, the elite don't just retreat in mansions, they abandon Earth entirely, completely. In orbit, they live in paradise, while Earth is polluted, poor, and sick. That's not fiction. That's the plan. Jeff Bezos is building rockets. Elon Musk wants Mars. The richest people are planning their exit strategies. Meanwhile, the working class is left to fight over what's left behind. We see what happens when this takes place in George Orwell's The Animal Farm. As The Animal Farm breaks it down beautifully, all animals are equal, but some animals are more equal than others. In both versions of Paradise, in our world, the rules apply differently depending on your class. The illusion is quietly kept from us as it keeps us calm and placates us. But power shifts the rules. We tell ourselves we're all in this together until the rich board their private jets while we're just stuck in gridlock. Until the rich get experimental medicine and we're waiting and holding out for insurance companies to tell us that we're worthy. Aldous Huxley didn't warn us about fear. He warned us about comfort. In Brave New World, people are controlled through distraction, entertainment, indulgence, numbing, not locked in cages, locked in dopamine loops. Streaming shows, fast food, clicks, TikToks. We trade agency for convenience. We're pacified just enough not to rebel. And the rich don't need violence. They just need us entertained. All these stories are the same. Let's look at the pattern here. In Netflix Paradise, the rich buy your life. In Paradise with Hulu, the rich abandon you when the world breaks down. In Elysium, the rich leave the planet entirely. In Animal Farm, the rules are rewritten in real time to benefit those at the top. It sounds very similar to what we experience, does it not? In Brave New World, the people are sedated into obedience. Different plots, the same theme. We are being trained not to notice the separation. And why does it feel like we've been here before? Like we're not just watching the end of something, but the replay of something ancient. In every great collapse, the signs are always there, but only the powerful see them early enough to escape. They say the victors write the history, but what if they also erase the warnings? What if what we're seeing today in shows like Paradise, Leave the World Behind, Elysium, isn't prophecy? It's a playbook. Noah built an ark. The powerful today build bunkers, space stations, biodomes. They're not trying to stop the flood. They're just trying to outlive it. So today we ask, is this fiction or memory? A future or a forgotten past repeating itself? We are being pushed into a slow and silent collapse where the powerful have lifeboats and the rest of us have what? The rest of us are told to enjoy the show. That's essentially what we're told. So here's the question. Are we living in fiction or just in an early draft? Shows like Paradise aren't fantasy. They're maps. And if we don't start paying attention, the future won't be something we build. It'll be something we survive. If this video made you think, good. Now let's talk about it. Drop a comment. Which Paradise hit you harder? The Netflix? The Hulu? Or do you have another movie that hits you harder where it pertains to this topic? Do you see signs of this happening now, or do you just think I'm maybe disillusioned? Like, comment, and subscribe. And share this with someone who still believes the system is fair. Because the truth is, we're already being left behind. And we need to wake up before it's too late.
Raise my hands today. Can't do this on my own, so will your name I pray? Yeah. So I'll tell you that I love you if nobody does. And I'll tell you that I need you if nobody. I could give a damn about what sleeping people say. And now I'm rocking you, Lord, they say only praise for me.